morning, y'all. Good fucking morning. Good morning. Good morning. If you in here, you in here. If you're not, you're not. It's not. This for me more so than for. I mean, it's for y'all, but it's for me. It's afternoon, but not morning. I've been up since fucking 6 in the morning, watching my stories and shit though. But let's talk. If you want to have a brand, if you want to have a clothing line, this is for you. If you don't, this is not for you. If you want to have a company, if you want to start a business, if you want to do any of that, this is for you. If not, this is not for you. You can leave the video. This is going to be a long video. So you can come back to it if you need advice or anything. I'm going to tell y'all every single thing that I know as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, everything that I've learned. I'm trying to add my other page, but I know I got other people on my page if I want to see it. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Anyways, branding. All right. One of the most things that I don't understand too is a lot of black people, a lot of our community, y'all, the first thing y'all do is do LLC, 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 LLC. That's fine. Get an LLC. Do what you got to do. If you by yourself and you are one person, just you doing lashes and you cutting grass or you selling shirts, why do you need an LLC? Technically, you could be a sole proprietor, which means it's just you by yourself. LLC means limited liability corporation, meaning that if it's a bunch of y'all motherfuckers doing business and somebody fuck up, they're not liable, right? That's what that means, right? So I'm not saying don't get an LLC, but LLC is not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just keep throwing that around because it look good, bro. Like, I'm a sole proprietor. I've been that for almost 13 years. And then too, like, why do people pay? Why are y'all paying for LLCs and all this other stuff when it's free? Like, it's like this stuff I'm telling you, you go get, some people might get mad because y'all didn't pay for some of these services. It's free. Go to the IRS website and look it up and apply for it. And they go send your EIN. They go send you your information you need. Why are you paying for something? You're basically paying people to do stuff that I'm doing right now for free for you. Information, consultation, right? So why would you pay for a consultation for something that you could do for free? Why would you pay for somebody to look up your trademark or see if your trademark is available when you can literally go to the website and search that for free? So it's a lot of misinformation in amongst black entrepreneurs and minority entrepreneurs because they don't have the knowledge. Everything I did was self-taught. I'm a self-taught entrepreneur. I did 2 years in college. My business plan was done. I went to my fucking business class. I gave my professor my business plan, and he said I didn't need to come back no more because that was the purpose of the class, was the business plan. So that's the type of businessman I always had. Like, my business plan was done my first day of college, my first day of school, my first day of business class, where I didn't have to go back and I had an A. So you don't need an LLC. That's a lie. If you by yourself and you do good business, not large scale, sole proprietorship. And then just do the knowledge yourself. Don't pay nobody $50, $100, $500 to do something that you could do yourself. Branding, like logos, like take your time. I will literally study Leonardo da Vinci notebooks. You know, a lot of times the first impression is the best impression. You know, so if you got a shirt, you got your clothes, whatever you got, and whatever. I mean, I'm 10 years in, so I don't care no more. But when you first starting off, why are we seeing your samples? Why are you posting something that's not available yet or pre-order? Let us see it for the first time, because the first impression is the best impression, right? So whatever you making, whatever you creating, your art, whatever you got, whenever it's ready, your business model, whatever business it don't gotta be closed. Whenever you're ready, do not post it, do not do anything until it's 100% done. Because the first impression is the best impression. That's with music, that's with rap, that's with anything. I learned that from Leonardo da Vinci, his notebooks. He's not alive no more. So, and then, it's just so much I want to tell y'all because I've been gatekeeping for so long because I don't know why I have. Then we can go the route with shirts. All right, let's start with the shirts. I'm not a fan of heat pressing shirts. I'm not. They don't really last that long. I mean, so they look good. It just depends. I can't say that. If you got a good heat press machine, cool. I'm doing screen printing. Screen printing gonna last. Puff printing is gonna last. Embroidery is good. It's gonna last. Venom, it's cool. It's gonna last. Heat press is like. Then like screen printing is like. Then embroidery is like. So essentially, you shouldn't. If you want to be successful and you want your brand and you want a company. I mean, heat pressing is cool, but like that's just like, you know. And then you got direct to garment. So direct to garment is when they put it directly to the garment, on the garment. That's pretty expensive too, DTG. So there's just so many methods of you getting clothing made, and so many people settle for the cheaper option, which is fine. That's cool. But what are you really doing it for? Are you doing it for the money, or are you doing it because it's your passion? So, I have a manufacturer that I go through online. The cheapest one I ever had, bro. Cheapest one. Cheap ass manufacturer. It's OOshirts.com. OOshirts.com. They will fucking print out. They get your ass 500 tees for $200, all printed. You can get 12 tees right now. 12 tees, probably $80 printed. Just one color though. You know what I'm saying? So if you're selling your shirts for $60 or $50 or $25, $50, it's fucking profit. You just gotta find the right manufacturer. You gotta find the right people. You gotta take your time with it. And don't rush anything with it. Don't rush anything with it. Don't rush it. The reason why all these people got clothing lines and they got brands, like, I started when I was 18. Everybody thought I was a fucking genius. Oh my gosh, you got a clothing line and he praising me and doing this and doing that. Everybody doing that shit now, bro. It ain't. It's like, because you see it so much. The reason why my brand is still around and why I can drop something and sell something 10 years later, take 2 years off, 3 years off, because I have a brand. I'm not making clothes. It's a brand. So you want to have your brand. And you got the clothing line. So do you have a clothing line and do you have shirts? Are you making shirts or whatever? Or do you have a brand? Because Sean Easton is a brand. This bow tie is a brand. I can go and start a whole nother clothing line. They're going to come and flock to it because it's me. A lot of times it's the person behind the brand. It's not the brand. Like a lot of these clothing lines, like Hellstar's popping because of who he knows. Virgil is Virgil. Off-White was popping because Virgil was under Kanye West. You know, Denim Tears is popping because Tremaine was with Supreme. Like every brand that's popular and every brand that you see, that you wearing, that's not like European fashion houses. I'm gonna go there too, to the European fashion houses. We all talking about American brands right now. All these brands you see, all these companies you seeing right now, is because of somebody that's behind the brand. So it's not that your clothes not good. It's not that your shit not popping. It's not that your art is not good. You just not that guy. You're not that nigga. It's as simple as that. I can literally not drop clothes for 5 years and pop up and drop something and it's gonna sell out. Because I created a brand. So if you're not creating a brand, or you don't have a brand, and you're just making shirts, you're not gonna last long. And that's why some people don't typically last long. They're just doing it for the money. They just doing it for the whatever it's for, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's one aspect. Trying to see where else I can go. Where else I want to go to, man. I gave y'all the manufacturer. Oh yeah, colors too. Like, if you're doing a 1-color t-shirt, that's gonna be cheaper than a 5-color t-shirt, you know, because you took on screen printing. So shirts go by colors. It go by colors. So if I got a shirt and it got 5-color designs on it, it's gonna cost more, obviously, than that 1-color design on it. So think about what Denim Tears doing, right? They got these $300 sweatshirts that's all designer, right? It's just 1 color though. Motherfucker probably paying $50 or $20 to get that shit made. And he's selling it for $200 a piece, $300 a piece. Come on. I know because I make it. It's about the colors. He's not spending no money making it. The more colors you put in your designs, the more money it's gonna cost you. A lot of times too, like, why do you want to have a brand? Why do you want to have a company? Like, what's your why? I wanted to do Arrogance because I'm like, damn, ain't no cologne called Arrogance. Like, that's a nice ass word. Like, that's a dope word. Ain't nothing called Arrogance, nothing. Like, look at the trademark shit, nothing was called Arrogance. All right, cool, Arrogance it is. I told my big brother News said, oh yeah, let's go Arrogance. And ever since then, it's been Arrogance. That was in 2010. So just find what you got to do. Stick with your brand, and you will be not all. I'm not gonna say not all right. I'm not promising you nothing, but I'm just trying to give you all the knowledge that I have obtained over 10, 15 years or whatever. And then, like, the bigger you get, the more viral you get. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to go viral. That's cool. That's great. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna take your shit. Because you're technically still up and coming. Nobody knows you. And all of these other bigger brands and bigger companies can essentially take your design and say it was theirs first because these other people don't know you. Y'all know my story. You know, that shit led me into a big depression. When they took my No One Cares Be Arrogant hat, you know, y'all, P. Diddy and Jim Jones, and they all took that design and ran. That shit fucked my head up. Until I talked to my real fashion friends who are in the fashion industry, because I'm a streetwear designer. I consider my brand upscale streetwear, but I'm self-taught. So, and my other fashion friends look at me differently because I'm self-taught. I'm good as them. I'm better than them in my eyes, but they went to school for it. I didn't. So they're telling me like, bro, what do you mean? Why are you mad? That's the first thing they teaching us in art school is imitation is the biggest form of flattery. So when it happened at 23, I was depressed. I'm sad. I'm crying. They took my design. At 31, I'm happy. Like, nigga, what? I inspire y'all. Y'all took my shit. My shit that raw. All right, cool. So whenever you go viral, if you go viral, they go take your shit. They is. They gonna take it. And when they take it, don't get upset. Don't get mad. Just like how, who was that, Jado, whatever them girl did, whoever took somebody's swimsuits on whatever the internet and said they took the design and made it. That's what they do, bruh. That's what famous people do, influencers do. I started getting famous people in my clothes. I started getting celebrities in my clothes. I started getting rappers in my clothes. Started getting people on TV in my clothes. And they're like, what the fuck is that? Can I copy that? And they did it. They didn't copy Arrogance, but they copied the, you know, the shit that Virgil talking about, what, the 20 or the 2-3% rules and shit, whatever. So, it's just so much shit I want to say that I have been gatekeeping, bruh. And I feel bad, bro, because I've had people ask me, Quay, how do I do this? Quay, how do I do that? Quay, how do I do this? And I'm like, nah, no. So it's not no fucking secret. It's not no secret, man. It's not. There's certain apps you can use for the clothes too. Like, you can do it on your phone, do it on your iPad. You don't need no computer. You don't need Photoshop. You don't need any of that, man. It's apps, man. There's ways around of all of this stuff, man. Like, make it happen. You don't need $10,000 budget. You don't need a $5,000 budget. You don't need to get 5,000 shirts made. You don't need to get 200 shirts made. Start with 12, work your way up, sell out, get some more. After that, go and get 12 more. Sell out, get some more. And then have some marketing. Like, I'm great at marketing. Like, I remember Maya sat down with me and did a marketing plan with me. It's just still in my head. Maya Franklin, my friend on here from high school. She got a degree in marketing. We sat down and she talked to me and did a marketing plan in my garage. That shit is still in my head. Once you put your 10,000 hours in, gang, like, it's gonna come easy. Just get your 10,000 hours in. Get your repetition in. I can make a shirt in 5 minutes. I can make a design in 2 minutes. I made my mama obituary, honestly, in like 10 minutes. Being real with you. I made my mama obituary in 10 minutes. I did. I have my 10,000 hours in. You just gotta be able to be committed with it, man. You gotta be able to be committed. Just get screen printed shirts, I guess, man. That's what I want to say. If my thing, if the biggest takeaway from this would be screen print. Screen print. Don't heat press. Don't do it. I'm not talking down on it. I'm not. Don't heat press. Get embroidery, which is this, a jersey, embroidery, stitching, or screen print. Screen print. This is screen print. This is screen print. Even though they made this shit on purposely like this distress, but I can watch this 30 times. I can watch this 30 times and it still go be here. I can watch this 50 times and still go be here. With a heat press, I can't do that. So that's why I say don't heat press. Same thing with embroidery. I can watch this bitch 50 times. Not gonna go nowhere. Y'all got y'all arrogant shirts. P. Will, you got your arrogant shirt. Is that shit still there? That shit still good? So, I would not heat press. I wouldn't. Even though it's cheaper, it's effective, you got a thing in your house. I used to be in my garage in the dark. Screen printing in my dark in the garage, and I would snap on their ass, leave the lights off, because the lights got to be off when you screen printing. Because of the ink and some weird shit. So I'm over there doing it by hand, gang. My shirts used to be crappy as fuck. I still had shirts though, but I was doing them all by hand, screen printing. I wasn't heat pressing. I was screen printing in my garage at 17 years old by hand. So that's why I kind of look down on screen printing. I mean, heat pressing, because I started off up there. I started off at the level that it should have been at. And honestly, Dago did that for me. Pops, one thing he did for me was he bought me my screen printing machine. It's called a U-Do or some shit like that. A cheap-ass one. It was hard to use. Had to buy ink and buy this and buy that. But I made shirts out my garage. And then once you get big enough, you start to learn, okay, I need to work smarter and not harder. I started to get manufacturers. I'm not finna sit here and do 30 shirts in my garage and I can pay their ass to do it. I mean, I loved it. It was good being hands-on. But if you can find you a manufacturer, go ahead and do that. I don't got no woods. I don't know why the fuck I'm even breaking this weed down. Take me a dab. Another thing with branding too, like, oh yeah, giving stuff away. I will freely give shit away. Freely. Even though it's a loss out of my money as far as my company goes, it's marketing. Why you not giving away your shirts, nigga? You got 24 shirts and that you just bought, but you like, oh, I ain't getting no sales. Nigga, give 5 of them away to the guys so they can see the shirts. And then bro, you know how black people are. You know how niggas is. I give my shirts to people that got influence, to be real with you. That's how my marketing go. If you not that nigga, you are not finna be in my clothes. That's why arrogance is where arrogance is at. And then I wear my clothes too. I stopped doing it at some point. At some point, I went from being the seller to the fucking consumer. Y'all notice I used to wear my shit all the time and wear it. Now I'm wearing chrome hearts and wearing Louis and this and that. Like, I had to realize, like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? I'm promoting these motherfucker shit and not my shit. And then my shit fly as hell. So if you by yourself, get the sole proprietorship. If you got a group of motherfuckers, get the LLC. So Do not pay for, if you gotta register to pay for the LLC, you will have to do that. But to get the LLC, that's free. To look up your trademark, that's free. These people are really getting down on some of y'all, G. Really are. And I'm gonna tell y'all. Cause I've been in this shit for a long time, gang. I'm like Frank Ocean with this shit. I can just pop up, disappear, make some clothes, pop up. And they ask me where it's at. I don't fucking know where the clothes is at. I don't want to make the clothes sometimes. I don't. Like, I got people coming to my job who don't even know me, like, bro, that know me, though. Like, bro, you the dude that make clothes? Bro, we need it. Like that should inspire me to make clothes back. Because I'm realizing people want me to make clothes more than I want to make it myself. Same thing with you, P. Will. How I want you to make music more than you want to make music. So, take your time with the clothes, man. Like, don't rush anything, man. Do not compare your shit. If your shit look like anybody else, you're doing the wrong thing. You're doing the wrong thing. And all them pages, like those pages on Instagram y'all see with all the designs and shit, the little new shit they start doing where you can basically go there, pick your design, and then you will basically have your design for your shirts. That's cool, right? I tried it one time. But don't do it. You know why? Because all them other brands seeing that shit. They don't got to pay for it. They can just literally screenshot that design and send it to their people, and then they got the same design you got. I paid for a design for one of the motherfuckers $50. Next week, A$AP Rocky and Lil Baby got it on their clothing line. So I'm like, you want to always get your creativity from yourself, nowhere else. And that's where I fucked up at. Because when did I start doing that? My ideas come from Quay, not from Instagram. Nowhere else. What else I got for y'all, man? Trademarking is very important. It is. Trademark your brand, trademark your business, trademark that shit. Do not trust nobody with your business. Be very wary of the people you allow in your circle when it comes to your company and your business. Do not trust everybody. Everybody is not on your side. Everybody do not want to see you win. If they do not know your dreams, they cannot shoot them down. I've had these talks that I'm having with y'all, right? And they went and trademarked my brand. Yeah, they went and trademarked Arrogance. After we talked about, they went and trademarked my brand behind me, G. So that's why sometimes you see the Arrogance Club. You will see Arrogance, and now you see Quayshawn Eason. Or you'll see Arrogance by Quayshawn Eason. Cause I'm gonna keep switching it, I'm gonna keep flipping it. Because it's me. It ain't Arrogance. I just said that 5 minutes ago. It's the nigga behind the brand. It's me. So y'all can take the shit. Y'all can claim the shit. It's getting to the point now, bro, where they are so good at faking clothes and faking shoes that they got to put QR codes on them, right? They even faking the QR codes now. So, I mean, that's how you know you made it, honestly, when they start faking your brand and faking your shit. That's how I know I kind of made it when people was reselling my shit on eBay. I'm like, the fuck? And I bought it all back. Like, why y'all reselling my stuff on eBay? That, like, it was just weird. So, when your clothes start getting faked by China and they make it on StockX, you made it. When your ass get that cease and desist letter, because you put Mickey Mouse on the shirt or because you put the Bulls on the shirt, when you get that cease and desist letter, in my eyes, that's when you made it, because they see you. Even though the cease and desist is saying stop it, and that's not a good thing legally, but it's essentially saying we see you. And as an artist, that's what you want to do, right? Be seen. They sent Virgil a cease and desist for using the United Nations logos on one of his shirts. United Nations, of the world. United Nations. They sent him a cease and desist. He framed that motherfucker and put it in a museum. I would love a cease and desist for Disney. Give me that motherfucker. I mean, Disney has recognized me and seen my art. Ooh, cool. But tread lightly with it, though. Tread lightly. Because you got motherfuckers like Nike or Vape. Nike will sit there and watch your ass eat and eat and eat and eat. Nike will sit there and watch you eat and eat and eat and eat. And then they'll come back 3, 4, 5 years later. Oh, yeah, you owe us $2 billion. So if you a small brand, if you a small company, Sure, you can put Mickey Mouse on the shirt. Sure, I can put Stewie and them on the shirt and all that. But if you like Supreme or you a big ass company or a big ass brand, you have to get a license to do that, or you will get sued. So that's why you be seeing these clothing lines and shit like that where all of the characters or Stewie or Peter Griffin or whatever it is. That's because they're a small brand, man. If they was big enough for the people to see that shit would get fucking took down and sued. So I'm not saying don't do it. That shit raw as fuck. I love it. But it's only because we the little man right now. The bigger you get, the less shit that you gonna be able to, the less creativity you gonna be able to have, I guess. Because you gotta start getting licenses and start to fucking apply for shit. And like I got a pair of Powerpuff Girl dunks right now. Like Nike had to pay probably Cartoon Network or however it went to use the design. So if you want to use I hate this fucking chain, I can never get it on. If you want to use a Mickey Mouse or some shit that somebody owned, you want to have to pay for that design. You putting that shit on the shirt is technically illegal. The fact that they don't even know you and your brand so small is the reason why they ain't say shit. So if you want to do it, do it. But when your shit blow up and then they come back for their money, don't get mad at me and say Quake did not warn you. And then, like, realize what type of artist are you? Like, what type of artist are you? Are you an artist that take pictures? Can you draw? I take pictures on backwards. This is what I usually do. I'm on camera trying to be cool, but this is what I usually do. Are you an artist? I can't draw. I can't draw for shit. I graphic design a little bit, self-taught. But the type of art I do, me typically, I will see an image, I will see a picture, and I will see something that we normally see every day, right? And I will alter that. So when you see the shirt or when you see the image, it's like, oh, it triggers your brain. So that's where I got the pocket watching from, or the Ego for Sale tee, or just stuff that I normally see every day. I will kind of trickle that, or, you know, put my own spin on it to Auragents. So Tim, when you see the shirt, you recognize it, but you don't know what it is. So that's the type of artist I am with my brand and my company. I'm trying to think, man. I don't want to leave nothing out because I'm gonna leave this bitch up forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave this shit up forever. I just don't want to leave nothing out. I just want to be a long ass video because I've been keeping a long ass time. Manufacturer too. Another manufacturer y'all want to use if y'all want to use another manufacturer. I gave y'all the OO shirts one, right? The one that's really cheap. 00ooshirts.com. That's the really cheap manufacturer, right? That's really cheap. You wanna go them, or you can go. I can't spell it. I'm putting in the comments, but it's another manufacturer that would do embroidery, patches. They don't care about copyright. So a lot of these manufacturers you go to too, unless it's like in India or some shit, they care about the copyright. They care about Mickey Mouse. They care about Obama being on that shirt. They care about, what up, news? They care about, I'm doing the shit that I should have been doing, right? They care about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some companies won't print shit that you don't own. Some motherfuckers will. And that goes back to me saying that you don't have permission to do the things that you're doing. Take me a dab, man. I'm not gonna smoke this blunt. What else could we go with? What else could we go with? Okay, yeah. So white t-shirts always go cheaper, be cheaper than black. White t-shirts gonna be cheaper than black. Of course, you know that. The more any color shirt, you know what I'm saying? So if you're doing a white color t-shirt and it's got black ink on it, or just one color, that shit gonna be cheap as hell. Versus you doing a red t-shirt, same design, ooh. And then some news told me too doing this video, and I noticed that Supreme do this too. Like why would you drop 7, 8 different garments or 8 different pieces or different whatever you got, right? Motherfucker just drop the same garment in 8 different colors. You know what I'm saying? That way you saving your art, you saving your work, and you giving them more options to pick from. Still the same shit. That way you still got 18 fucking more designs still in your back pocket. So if you can, that same design, that same shirt you finna drop, instead of doing 8 of them bitches. I mean, instead of doing 8 different designs, do 8 different colors. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 purple, 1 tie-dye. Just try to make it make sense. I don't know. There's so much shit, man. I don't know where to go. Hold on. And then we can go, my bad, y'all, I'm blanking out. Cause there's just so much in my brain I want to get out. I just don't know where to go with it. Oh, okay. Let's go with the collections. I didn't start doing collections until I got to Vegas, until I really started getting around like fashion people, like people that really know about it, went to fashion school. Like one of my close friends was this guy named Drake. He was really good at it. He was younger than me. He was better than me, and I fucking envied his ass. He raw as fuck too. But he's just started telling me like put together collections, and I never heard that word before because I'm a streetwear nigga. I'm street, everything self-taught, streetwear, street this, street that. I'm self-taught graphic designer, self-taught everything. I could do everything just as good as them, but I taught myself. So he's like, yeah, Quay, you need to, we need to start doing these collections. I'm like, huh, collection? What do you mean? So like that's basically same thing talking about 1 shirt, 1 hat, 1 jacket, another shirt, 1 crew neck, 1 long sleeve tee, and that's your collection. And that's gonna look better collectively than you just putting out that 1 shirt. That might take longer. It's gonna be a little more expensive. It's gonna take a little longer. Gonna be a little bit more photo shoots. You're gonna need more models. You're gonna need more people. You're gonna need more capital. But the end goal is gonna be you're gonna have a collection of your art. And then you can name those collections. And then you can base your shirts off what the name of that collection is called. Say you have I did a 420 collection. Everything was 420 themed. I had a Holding Grudges collection. Everything was shit I felt bad about. I had a collection called Resurgence. Those was me coming back. You know what I'm saying? So when you do these collections, you like give yourself a little bit more room to be a little bit more creative than just dropping shit. And then your brand gotta have a backstory. Y'all know the backstory of me. Y'all watch me grow up. Y'all see me in real time. So what is your story? What is your brand's backstory? Who are you? Who are you, bro? Can we tell who you are through the clothes? I have this bow tie on my neck for a reason, man. Like, this shit faded now, but I mean, it's for life, bro. Like, I signed up for this for life. This is what I want to do. This is my passion. Like my big brother put a battery in my back and that bitch been in there ever since then, gang. Like, for real. And I essentially don't even have the passion for them like I used to be real with you. I really don't. Maybe because I make so much money doing my job, but I don't know. Like, when I guess when my personal shit happened in my family and whatever, and I was alone for the first time, I realized, oh shit, that's my baby. Arrogance my baby. So I had to go take care of my baby that I've been ignoring for 2.5 years while I was doing this job. Man, it's a lot. It really is a lot, bro. It's hard. You will have some days you don't get no orders. You will have some days you might get 5 orders. You will have niggas using crack cards to order off your website. You will have niggas who want a free shirt, but they go to Louis Vuitton and spend some money on it. So there's just so much in it. It really is. Just take your time with it. If anybody has any questions about anything brand related, clothing line related, music related, marketing related, ask me. I'm an open book now. Used to be just saying no free game. No free game. I don't feel like that no more. You need a game? Come on, talk to Quay, I'm gonna give it to you. Cause I don't know who I can be inspiring. I don't know who's watching me. I mean, I do know who's watching me. Half the people who follow me on Instagram now, I go to my old likes and old comments. Half of those people have clothing brands now. It's fine too. You just never know who's watching you. Just like this 8 motherfuckers, 9 motherfuckers in this video who just came and disappeared. But it's gonna be probably 200, 300 views afterwards. You never know who's watching you. Just take the brand seriously. Don't take no shortcuts. Take your time with it. Get a business plan. If you do not have a business plan, you should not be doing anything. Have your business. I should have said that first. I think I did talk about it, but I didn't say have it. Have your business plan done, completed, before even thinking about selling the shirt. It's a book called Business Plan for Dummies. Y'all know the four Dummy series? That's what I read on my way home from Virginia on the fucking leaving college back to Chicago. A business plan for dummies. If you do not have a business plan, you have no business doing any type of business anyway, because what's your plan, bruh? And I think that's where a lot of us crash out at, because we don't have a plan. We just doing it and just doing it. My business plan been in my mind it's implemented, just like the marketing plan Maya gave me. I don't need to go back and look at it. I know what I need to do, because the 10,000 hours is already in. And then with the business plan, if you got the credit, you got it, bro. You go to the bank, and it's a good business plan. They're going to give you 20, 30, 40,000, 50,000, 100,000. Because your business plan is right. You know what I'm saying? You need that business plan. You need it. You need it. You need you a circle of people who go support your brand, bruh. You need you a circle of people who go promote the brand, who will wear the brand like it's they shit, bro. TJ was my biggest supporter. Drama was my biggest arrogant supporter, bro. The biggest. Nigga tell me, bro, we finna get rich off this shit one day. I know. It ain't happened yet, but I'm pushing. Have people that support your brand, bro. Your homie should be in your clothing line. I do not charge any of my friends money for clothes. Sometimes I do if I need it, but most of the time I'm throwing that shit. You know why? Because y'all gang. It's called the Arrogance Club, and you in the Arrogance Club. So here you go. What else in my... Listen, I want to tell y'all about this clothes shit, man. Photo shoots. Oh, yeah, photo shoots. Photo shoots. Photo shoots are great. Photo shoots are amazing. It's all about the editing, though. You want to be professional. I got to the point where I stopped caring, really, sometimes. And that sucks. I used to have the white background, or the black background, the lighting right, and all of this good stuff. Like, what you don't want to do is just put your shirt on the table, on the couch, take a picture, and then be like, yo, it's ready. Ooh. Starting off, at least. I don't care no more, so I do it sometimes, but they're going to buy that shit regardless. If you are a new brand and you're starting off, and you are a new company, why are you posting your shirts on the floor or on the couch and saying, buy this from me? Go get a photo shoot. Go pay a photographer $150. Go outside, do a streetwear shoot. Boom. Done. Now your brand, now you have some type of branding that looks like a brand and not a clothing line. That's the difference. Brand, clothing line. Brand, clothing line. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I have both, but I got the brand. I am a brand. How long I been on this motherfucker talking, bro? I'll talk forever. What else I got for y'all? Take me a dab. Oh yeah. Collabs. I just started doing collabs. I did one with Nino, did one with Jason. I tried to do one with Jalen Bailey, but it didn't work out. Because I don't think we just couldn't agree on like the design or something like that. But I didn't do that till like later on. Because I feel like I wanted to help them out type shit. Cause I'm like, why not? You know, how I am now. Like, why not? So it got to the point where I got a contract for my services as a fashion designer, creative director, whatever you want to call it. I would probably say creative director, whatever. The way I work is, me personally, Quayshawn Loans Eason. If I don't have 100% creative control in it, I'm not. Call me picky. Call me whatever you want to call me. If I don't have 100% creative control in something that you want me to do, that you ask me to do, I'm out. If I do not have 100% creative control over my ideas that you approached me to help you with, I'm out. That's not disrespectful. That's not rude or anything. That's just me feeling how I am as an artist. I feel like I will take your opinion. I'll listen to it. I will probably even consider it. But you came to me for my advice and my creativity, right? So don't tell me that should be different or that should be, I don't like that. Because if that's the case, why you come to me? So that's why I do 100% creative control. I don't do no altering logos. I don't do no altering this. I don't do no change this. I do that to my family when I ask them, those people that I reach out to personally, that I can't no more, but like, yo, how does little change. But as far as the client goes, no. And I tell them that before we work. But it got to the point where I got a contract for one of my homies and shit, doing this clothing line, creative directing, fashion design, and did it. I think I did 2 collections for him, right? And money was involved. I ain't gonna talk the numbers and all that. Money was involved. Money was cool. It was decent and all that. But essentially, it wasn't successful. And then I kind of started to feel bad about it, about myself as an artist, because, I mean, I realized this too. Like, my fashion friends, mind you, I'm asking them for advice because I ain't never got a contract. I ain't never did this before. So I'm asking all my fashion friends that's done it before. All right, what do I do? Is this good enough? How much do I ask for? Do I do it by commission? Do I do it by this? Like, and they're telling me, all right, no, ooh, no, bro. Wait, what? That's enough. Oh, you already did enough. Oh, no, that's fine. It's an athletic line, mind you. So I don't need to make no trafficking ass fucking crazy ass shit, but I'm trying to do some shit like that because that's how I am as a designer. But he's like, no, that's enough. Ooh, especially for the price I was paid. That's enough. And then I did 2 seasons of it. Essentially, we probably sold like maybe 1 or 2 shirts. So, I mean, I say that to say, just because something appears to, like, just because, like, don't expect something to pop off. Like, for me, I'm like, oh, yeah, I made it. I'm good. I'm on. And the motherfuckers telling me, like, bro, don't think this your end all, bro. Like, motherfuckers was telling me that, like, bro, there's not nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to me, it was something. But yeah, we sold 2 shirts, and he had like probably like maybe 100, 200K followers. I'm not gonna say his name or anything like that, but if you know, you know. But we sold 2 shirts, and it pissed me off. But I mean, it wasn't on me. He got a fan base. The clothes look good. I mean, I tried, and then like me, I don't like cutting corners. I'm not gonna cut corners. When you start bringing other people in, when I said I need 100% creative control, and then I got answers to 2, 3 other people about them wanting to change the method of garment. I mean, the method of application of the garment. When I'm saying no, I want direct the garment. Oh no, screen print. No, I told you I want direct the garment. No, screen print. All right, see, now we got a problem. Because I'm telling you, I want or I have 100% creative control. If this is my shit that we're doing together, why the fuck are we not doing direct to garment? And why the fuck are you trying to do screen print when I'm telling you direct to garment? And it's my company, right? And it's my I got creative control, right? So just be careful with all that creative director shit. All that be creative, be careful with all that creative director shit. Be creative with all that branding shit. All that fashion designer shit, because all that shit essentially is the same thing, just different titles. It's all the same thing, bro. Like, do you want a business to have it in your bio, CEO this, CEO that, or do you literally want to have a business? Do you want to work? Do you want to provide? Do you want to have generational wealth for your family? Do you want to have something to be able to give to somebody, or do you just want CEO in your bio? Or do you just want LLC after your name? And that's what a lot of people do it for. And a lot of it, like, for clout. I was doing this shit when I was 18 because I wanted to make clothes. Like, what is your passion? Like, what is your why? That needs to be answered before you start anything. What is your why? Why do you want to make clothes? Why do you want to start a business? Why do you want to do lashes? Why do you want to do hair? Why do you want to do anything you're doing? You should know your why. If you don't, you're probably going to fail. Trying to think something else too. I'm forgetting. I don't want to leave nothing out. Maybe I should get higher and I fucking remember, you know. But fucking another thing too with the clothes, bro. Like, the more shirts you order, it's like with anything, trapping, wholesale. You know, like the more shirts you order, the cheaper it's gonna be. You get 150 shirts or 1,000 shirts, it's gonna be cheap. It might be cheaper than the 50 shirts. I mean, it's just a wholesale do. So some shit might be wholesale. And then you can actually, if you want to, you know, you can put in your groundwork, put in your footwork. You don't have to get a manufacturer. You can actually get the shirts yourself. Go buy 100 blanks or 20 blanks, 30 blanks. Go to Stager, go to Chicago, go to wherever you want to go. It's a guy in Stager named R.J. Gaffney Promotions. R.J. Gaffney got a small little shop in Stager. Cold as fuck. Take your little shirts over there to him in Stager. Drop them off, and in 2 days, you got your shirts made. Like, it's simple. It's easy. It really is, y'all. Like, we don't got to make it as hard as we got to make it hard, bro. Like, it's so many ways. You can get a manufacturer. You can, or you can do it yourself. Go get the shirts yourself and go take it to somebody and print it. I just do not recommend heat pressing. That's me personally. I do not recommend getting shirts heat pressed. I've had shirts 10 years. I've had shirts 10 years and this is still good. I've had heat press shirts. I've done heat press before. Yes, I have. I just don't recommend it. Anybody can vouch for me right now, bro. Anybody can vouch. Any arrogant shirt y'all got, either from 2011, 2013, 2015, whenever you got it, that bitch is still good. It might be a little faded, the color might be, but the screen printing is still there. That's my whole purpose of saying that. And then, What else I got for y'all, man? I already said the LLC. I already said the sole proprietorship. I already said the trademark and shit. You can rewind that if you need to see that part. I already talked about the collabs with people. I wouldn't really like with the collabs with me personally. This is how I do it. Like, say I did a collab with Nino, or I did a collab with Joe, a couple years ago. So I say, all right, I can either give you your little shirts, cause I'm paying for the shit. I can give you your 24 shirts and you sell it, you make your money, and you do your thing, you hustle, and you trap them. Or I can sell them, and I give you half. That's how I do it. You can either take the shirts that we did together as a group, you get them off on your own, you sell them your own, or I can keep all the shirts and sell the shirts myself, do the business, the groundwork, and give you half of the money. That's up to you how you want to do that. If you ever choose to collab with an artist, another brand, athlete, NBA player, whoever you collab with, just because somebody got a lot of followers on Instagram, 1 million followers and all that shit, does not mean that y'all shit finna pop off. You see how many motherfucking followers they got, these rappers and followers got, and Seki Red got, and she got to cancel her tour and shit. They don't mean shit. Followers do not equal support. Followers equals motherfuckers watching and being nosy to me. Just being real. I just said 100,000 followers, 200,000 followers, we sold 2 shirts. So, I mean, and then my homie said he had a Fashion Nova deal at one point. Not even a Fashion Nova, Boo Man. I don't know, the fucking clothing line that, whoever Gunna going through right now, I can't think of the name. He said he did a collab with them. They got millions of followers. He sold like 100 shirts. So it's just like, don't let these numbers fool you to you doing business with these motherfuckers, bro. Cause the numbers will fool you, bro. Don't let all this shit fool you, man. Cause it's a cold game. Just like the music game cold, this fashion game even colder, bro. Motherfuckers will steal your design, steal your sauce, steal a bow tie and claim it's theirs. Motherfuckers will watch you for years and years and years and years and years and years. And not even be expired by you. But then they're doing the same thing you doing. I have never gotten my flowers. Never. I don't want them. I don't need them. But y'all know who the fuck really started some of this Chicago clothing line shit. Y'all know who started the indie shit. I mean, as far as I can remember, I only remember like Joe Fresh Goods, Matty Boy, that Rich Guy Winning shit. And I don't even remember the other shit. Honestly, it was like probably 4, bro. I'm not lying. It's like when motherfuckers was rapping back in the day and Chief Keef was doing it, and it was like, oh my gosh, damn, oh, he rap in Chicago, we can do that in the crib and video. And now everybody rapping now was like, another rapper. Same thing with the clothing line shit. Another clothing line. Another clothing line. Just some more shirts. That's why I say get your brand down, man. Get the brand down. Get that branding down. Get that branding down and you gonna be straight. You can grab me a lighter, hold on. I have a lighter right here. Oh yeah, just get your branding down, man. Get the motherfucking branding down. And then worry about everything else. Get your business plan. Worry about everything else. I'm a one-man army, bro. Like, I don't know. I tried to bring in business partners. I've tried to. Investors, like, some people are CFOs and some people are CEOs. Let me say that one more time. Some people are CEOs. Some people are CFOs. If you don't know what that means, I can go deeper. Chief Executive Officer, which is what I consider myself, a CEO. You got Chief Financial Officer. That's somebody who essentially would be providing the money and stuff, you know? So when you got a CFO that want to be the CEO, might have issues. So It's a difference, you know? So, like, don't do business with everybody. If somebody that's there to support you and be the CFO and just want to invest, let them invest. Do not let they ass CEO. If you want a CFO, somebody else, and invest in them, helping they shit, because you see somebody else coming in, giving them money and do what they do, you not their CEO. What's good, Paco? I see you. But yeah, man, it's a real slippery slope with this shit, bro. I done had the Arrogance brand, and then I even branched off and did the drama world shit. Now that I got Paco, and I thought about that. I forgot about the drama world shit. Like, that's still Arrogance, but it's not about, I mean, it's about TJ, but it's about me as well. Like, it's never really about the brand and shit. It's about the person, the motherfucker behind it. Motherfuckers probably supporting the drama world shit too, because that's my best friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the brand, it's about the company, but it's about the motherfucker behind it. If you're not that nigga, and you are not that guy, if your shit good and you a good businessman, cool, that's fine. Do that. But being that nigga and being able to talk that shit and being loved in the streets and being a genuine nigga is gonna make your brand 10 times better than you being a corny ass, square ass weirdo. So many of these brands y'all don't even know about. Like Tough Crowd, the shit you be seeing on Gilbert Arenas podcast. That's Brandon Jennings' brand. Pink Dolphin, I don't even remember who used to own Pink Dolphin. I think that was one of the niggas from the Pack brand. Like, so many of these brands and clothing lines y'all see are owned by people who already have it. Y'all just think that it's a random person just making a clothes. No, bruh. This is not how it goes. It's not how it goes, G. Virgil was always around. Off-White was always around, bro. Virgil had Pyrex, Vision, all these other brands before he got Off-White, gang. These niggas is not new. I am not new. And I've been since 2011. Every brand you see is not new. I mean, Hellstar is, kind of popping, kind of new, but Denim Tears ain't shit, but just Supreme rebranded. Look at my story. I told y'all that. The nigga that make Denim Tears worked at Supreme, and he left Supreme and made his own shit. It's about the nigga. It's never about the brand. Never about the brand. It's about the nigga, my nigga. Taylor Swift can right now drop some shirts that's fucking trash. Taylor Swift. And they go eat that shit up. You know why? Because it's about her. It ain't about the brand. And I'm smoking a Swisher. I hate Swishers. I just don't got no woods right now. Oh. Man. This shirt shit can really be like... I used to always say this to my people, bro. This shit like legal trap money, bro. It's legal drug money. I mean, now weed is legal now, but you can eat off it. You really can eat off of it, gang. If you're buying 200 shirts for, they got your shit already printed, design already on the design code as fuck. You buying 200 shirts for what? Let's say you, I don't know if you got a calculator, but you buy 200 shirts for, say they come out to $500. Let's do the math right quick. You buy 200 shirts, right? $500. 200 shirts, $500, right? Shirts. If you sell those shirts, I don't do this shit because I don't lowball myself. I consider myself upscale luxury. But let's just say you sell those shirts for $25 a piece. It's $5,000 you made. You just made $5K. $5K off $500. So that's why everybody doing it. That's why I do it. I mean, aside from my passion, but nigga, it's easy fucking money, bro. What? You spend $500 on 200 shirts, selling 25. Imagine if I be taxing. I be taxing on my shit. Y'all know me, I'm taxing. I'm not charging $25, bro. I mean, probably on drama shit, I charge $25 on my mama shit because it's not about the money for that shit. And it's about just, I want y'all to have it. So I'm gonna essentially sell it for what I got it for, but essentially y'all pay for the brand just like y'all pay for Nike. You know what I'm saying? Nike ain't nothing but a shirt, a $2 shirt from China, or 2-cent shirt from China with a Nike logo, and y'all paying $20 for it. So I do the same shit. Yeah, I charge $50 or $60 for a shirt. I sure do. This is my brand. Y'all do the same shit to Nike and Jordan and shit and fucking all these other shits who getting shit even cheaper. And then the Dior thing, when they say, yeah, the Dior bags, Dior only paying this much money for the bags, and the designer, I think they pay Dior pay $20 a bag to get them, and they sell them for $2,000. That's a finesse, right? But guess what? They probably got to order 1 million fucking bags, nigga. So it's not a finesse. They getting the shit so cheap because they probably got to order 1 million of them motherfuckers. 1 million. Some motherfuckers got MOQ. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to order a certain amount of t-shirts or a certain amount of product for them to even accept your order. So if you're not coming with 1 million or 1,000 or 10,000 pieces or you don't want 10,000 of them, they're not even finna, what? Huh? They're not finna do business with you. I've always been a small upscale designer because I just loved it that way. I loved it one of those, like, if you know, you know. Ooh, I don't know, bro. And then, like, when I started to see, like, the bigger I got, they started to steal my shit. It kind of made me not want to get that big no more. Because I'm like, damn, I'm not even that big yet, and y'all already stealing my shit. I don't want to get fucking big. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, I've never really made, I didn't want it to be, like, it's like, once the hood touched something, like, that's how I know some shit burnt out. Once the hood get to it and they found out about it, unfortunately, as a nigga who know about fashion, once the trenches and once the hood start wearing it, it's burnt out. I'm not wearing it no more. Once niggas get on denim tears, I'm out. I still wear Supreme. I love Supreme. I fuck with Supreme. I still wear the hundreds. I love the hundreds. But the Hellstar shit, burnt out. Because most niggas don't know. Once Marnie, the shit that motherfuckers wear the little fuzzy sweaters and the shit that Uzi and Future been talking about for 4 years that Chicago just not started finding about last year, burnt out now. Once the hood found out about some shit is burnt out, I just never wanted to burn my brand out, gang. I never want to burn it out. I'm not finna produce 1,000 arrogant shirts and flood them in Chicago and my shit burnt out. No, I'm gonna make 50 of them so they be limited and then they want some more. And it sucks to think like that, but bro, once our culture gets a hold to some shit, you know how we go wear it and buy it, not even know what it is. I wear denim cheers at work and they be in that bitch like, I see that brand, what's that? I seen Boss Man D-Lo wearing that, what's that? They just want it because they see somebody else wearing it. That's why it's burnt out. I never wanted to burn out arrogance. Do not burn your brand out. I'm not saying don't be big. I'm not saying don't shoot for the sky, gang. But I'm telling you, bro, once the trenches is fucked up, because I got streetwear. So it's like, what do I want? Once the trenches, not even the hood, I can't say that. Because niggas with money, niggas with motion, cool, be in my shit. But once the random ass motherfuckers who you know have no idea about anything, about nothing, no fashion, no shoes, niggas who ain't bought shoes all year, niggas who ain't bought no clothes in 3 years, niggas who wearing the same shit from 3-4 years ago. Once they know what some shit is, it's burnt out. It's burnt out. You don't want to oversaturate your brand at all, but you don't want to just disappear, man. Like, I tell this to my other brother when he was rapping and shit, I'm like, bro, like, you gotta put that shit out, because the internet moves so fast. Like, we process the information so fast, bro. Like, 3 weeks off the internet, like 2 years. You done missed so much content. One of my homies ain't deleted his Instagram because it's girl and shit. Nigga done missed the next 30 pair of shoes coming out, and I gotta send them to him. Because we process the information so fast, gang. So if you dropping and you want to drop, do it consistently, bro. Because people will move on and forget about your ass. Some people forgot about me. I don't give a fuck. I still got my supporters. And then you will have supporters that for your brand and company. You got a company and you got a brand. You will have people that's gonna rock with you 10 years who love you and it's gonna always support you. But then you gonna have people that you meet in a year or two or 6 months that support you harder than them motherfuckers ever did. And that's something that I'm just not experiencing. I got motherfuckers who I ain't even never met in person. I don't even know this nigga. I know him through Snapchat. That nigga go crazy for my brand. Crazy. Like, he like my #1 fan, bro. I swear to God. I don't even know this man. So it just shows you, like, support can come in many different ways. It can. A lot of times, not go be from the people you know. Be from strangers. And then just accept it. Because it's going to be some nights you don't get any sales. Be some weeks you don't get any sales. Keep posting your stuff. Keep posting it every day. Because somebody might not have seen it yesterday. Everybody don't get on Facebook and social media like we do. And like I do every day. I got 6 different fucking accounts that I got to post to. And I get paid for them. So I do it. I got 2 Facebooks. I got 2 Instagrams. I got a Snapchat. And then I got a fucking ghost Instagram. So I got to post all this content. To all the same content on all these pages. Just in case somebody might not have seen it. Because that could be a sale. So you can't get tired of posting your brand. You gotta post some shirts every day, my boy. Post that link every day, my boy. Or my girl, or my queen. I'm sorry. I apologize. You gotta be consistent with it. Post it. Be passionate about it. If you in it for $1, people can tell. They gonna know. Take your time doing it. If anybody got any questions, question me, ask me about anything. I'm an open book with this shit now, bro. Like, since my mom died, like, I just realized, like, I just need to really just, like, I don't know, like, my like, frequency change. I can feel it. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know, but I just want to help people out. I do. Cause that's all she did was help people out, you know, help. And if I got information and knowledge that other people could use, especially when they're getting the misinformation from people on social media who don't have the experience I have or the resume I have, you know, so that's what this video about. I'm going to leave it up here because I didn't know you can leave live videos up for 30 days, 60 days, or whatever. I'm going to leave it up here forever. So somebody want to come back to it, like, damn, Quay said, I think Quay Sean said something about that. Maybe I can go deeper into some other shit, but beyond the clothes, like as far as like actual business, or even just fucking people, dealing with people once they start seeing you, how you act when you start to elevate and shit. But, I want to say that, like, when you start to get successful and when you start to go up in life, I'm not going to say the love get fake, but you get more attention. You get more texts. You get more, how are you? Mind you, I'm not going to say I've always been up. I'm not rich. I ain't never claimed to be rich. I got nice shit, though. And that's y'all problem, though. Some of y'all think I'm fucking rich, and I'm not fucking rich. I got nice shit, though. I got very expensive shit. It's not rich, though. Rich to me is millions, bro. That's rich to me, millions. Some M's is rich to me. I don't consider it no thousands, 10, 20, 30, 40, 100,000. I don't even consider that rich. I'm not even saying that I even got any of that. I'm just saying, like, so maybe that's why people be saying that to me. Because somebody said to me, like, yeah, that's my rich brother, and it made me mad. Bitch, I'm not rich. And I ain't never claimed to be rich. Y'all put that on me. But, when you start to elevate, and you start to do shit and get nice, I noticed it when I got my BMW. That's when I noticed it. When I got my BMW, mind you, it's something that I wanted, something I got because I wanted. I looked at that car for a long time, bro. When I got my BMW, I felt the whole shift of like my whole energy of everybody in my life. It was like all of a sudden they were just like, "Oh hey baby, oh quick, like I don't know, G. Like I've always been an asshole. I've always been rude. Y'all know me. I don't come off as the best. You know what it is? It's my delivery. It ain't what I say. It's just my delivery. My delivery ain't always the best. But I be saying some good shit. I be speaking our shit. But when I got my BMW, I noticed a lot of fake shit, bro. A lot of fake love. A lot of cash app requests. A lot of, can I get this? Can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get this? And I'm glad I don't got that BMW no more. I really am. I'm still up. Still good. I still got my shit. Still got shit. Still got bread. Still got a lot of shit. But I'm glad I don't have that car anymore. Because that car showed me that when people see materialistic shit or shit that they think is expensive or shit that you have, they just want to come around and be around you. I mean, but they'll do the same thing with the jewelry now too, I'm noticing. So just realize, like, whenever you start to get shit and elevate and do nice shit for yourself, like, notice them little backhand compliments. Notice those little, oh, that's a little 2010. Oh, it got a little dent on it. Oh, got this. Oh, like, man, notice all the backhand compliments, bro. You go get them all the time. I notice them. I don't want to get too deep, because now I feel like I'm starting to get personal and shit. This is supposed to be a business thing about clothing line and shit like that. But, in business and branding. So, just know, whenever you elevate, whenever you get to where you get from doing what you're doing with your brand, keep your people around you. Notice who was there when you had it, when you didn't have it. Notice who was texting you when you had it, when you didn't have it. Notice who started texting you before and afterwards. Notice who started texting you before you had the clothing line and after you had the clothing line. Wonder who started to come around after you started the clothing line. Wonder who started to text you after they seen a celebrity in the clothing line. Wonder who started to come around after they seen your website blow up. Wonder who started to like and comment on your pictures after they see you get the contract. Just like pay attention. That's all I'm saying. They always watching you. I'm here for any answer, any question you got with any brand, company-wise, business-wise. Let me know. I'm an open book. I'm going to let you know, Quay, how I do this. Quay, can you give me a logo? Quay, do I need to do this? Quay, or how do I start this? Quay, do you know about this? And just ask me, and I got you. I'm out.